Okay, so I know I said I was going to sleep in my last video, but quick thing. If you guys haven't talked to me in months, years even, don't, and I mean do not, text me again. If we haven't talked since middle school, stop. Just don't, because you moved away. Just don't text me again. Don't ask me how my kid is. I'm tired of it because you only come around when you want to. And you people are like on my nerves. Don't act like you're my friend because we're not friends. My family that doesn't talk to me, just don't even, like, I'm not going to communicate with you guys. And if you guys don't ask about my kid, and you guys don't want to see him, don't make that effort to see him, then don't worry about it, because I'm not going to tell my kid about you. That goes for anyone in my family. You can be my siblings. If you don't ask about my kid, I'm not going to tell. And I'm also not going to tell him about you if you don't ask about him, because that's not even right, because then he's going to wonder why you don't ask about him, why you don't talk to him, why you don't see him or anything. And I'm not going to put my kid through that, because there's no point in it. So, I can't do that. There's no way. And I just can't even, like, that makes me angry that you guys will randomly text me out of nowhere. You guys are, like, forget about us for months on end, and then you'll text me and be like, hey, how are you guys doing? Well, we are doing fine. We will always be doing fine on our own. So instead of just trying to catch up on us, why don't you stay in our lives and figure it out day by day? Why don't you know what's happening in my daily life? But instead, you guys are too busy drinking, getting high, doing whatever. I don't know what you guys are doing. And I don't really care what you guys are doing. But if you guys want to know what's going on in our lives, maybe you should be there and, do what you guys promised 7 years ago. But instead, you guys are still doing the same stuff you were doing before that. And that's alright. I'm okay with that. So stay that way. Stay that family that I can just be like, yeah, I have family, but I don't communicate with them, nor do I really know them. They've never been there. They never really went to any of my birthday parties. They never were at my Christmases. They never got me anything. That's what I tell people. You know why? Because it's true. And yes, I'm gonna freaking post this on social media, and I hope you guys see it. I love you guys with everything, because you guys are my blood. And I have to, but I don't have to like you, and I don't have to put up with you. But will I? Yes. And will I reply to your text? Yes, because you're my family, and I love you guys. And I'm always going to do that. And when you ask about my kid, I might have to tell you next time. That's something, I might have to tell you that you should have been there from the very beginning, because from the very start of his life, I had to make the effort to go see you guys just so you guys can meet him. And I get most of you guys work, like my aunts. I know you guys work, and that's alright. I don't care. You guys are fine. But like my cousins and the rest of my family that can come up and see us, and you guys just don't. The ones that are literally like down the freaking road, you guys just don't come over. You know what? I can't not make the effort to visit you guys. Honestly, I don't think you guys have seen my kid more than 3 times, if that. And that's alright, though. I'm not mad about it, nor do I care, but please stop texting me acting like you care when you don't. My morning texts are still gonna go out when school starts again my senior year. And I hope you guys enjoy them, because after that I'm done. That's my senior year. Once I graduate high school, I'm done. I'm gonna start my life. I'm gonna have the best life prepared for my kid. But if you guys want to support me, go ahead and order from my 2 companies that I am a part of, and I would appreciate it. I've invited you guys to the pages, and all you guys are doing is ignoring it and acting like I don't exist. So if you guys want to play that game, I can play it too. I love you guys, and I hope you guys see this. I really do. I'm going to post it on my Facebook. I'm going to post it everywhere that I possibly can for you guys to see it. I'm going to post it on Facebook, and then it's going on YouTube. And I love you guys, and I really do hope you see it. And just know that I'm not mad at you. Just make that effort. Text me every once in a while. You guys tell my dad I never talk to you, and I don't text you, but in reality, I was the one who always texts first, and I was the one who always made the plans. So instead of me doing that, please make the effort and do the same thing in return. And that goes for my mom and my dad's side of the family. Like, I can't just be the one making the effort. Like, I love you guys, but I have enough going on, and now 2 companies and a kid. I have a lot going on. But being a teenage mom is rough, and I love every moment of it. But I'm doing it on my own. His dad is around, yes. His dad helps me out a lot, yes. But I have my kid 5 days a week. And I love every moment of it. And on my live videos, you guys will see that. I probably sound like I'm a crazy mean mom to my kid. But trust me, I'm not. I love that little boy with my whole heart. So, before you guys want to keep telling me I'm a bad mom and I'm not doing good, I'm a terrible mom at that, please take a step back and think about what you would do as a teenage mom. Trying her best for her kid. And now doing 2 businesses. You guys couldn't do it. At that, most of you guys at my age were out getting high and drinking and doing stupid stuff. But where am I at 7 in the morning? I'm sitting at home in my bed. My kid's asleep. At 2 a.m., I was sitting in my bed. 3 a.m., I was sitting in my bed. Better yet, I was on Facebook removing half of you. Just kidding, not half of you. I kept my family on there. I was removing people off my Facebook, though. You can check my posts, because I even made a post to Timothy's mom, how she probably thinks I'm cheating on her son. Because number 1, I have 5 Facebooks in my name and too many to count and under other names. And you know why? That's because I'm trying to promote my business in many different ways. Adding strangers on accounts that don't have my name. I do it. But guess what? I add strangers from America. I am on one Facebook right now, removing people from different countries. And that was a dumb choice I made in 2017. I added those people to catfish my ex. Don't do it, don't recommend. I did it though. But to my family, I love you guys with all I have left to give you of my love. This is the last straw. You guys can take this opportunity to text me and tell me you want to be there in his life. Or you can take this opportunity to turn and walk away, because I'm done. And I will tell my dad that I put this up, and I hope he understands. Because you guys keep telling him I don't talk to you, but yet you guys can't even take 5 minutes out of your day and write my dad and tell him how you are and everything. You can't even ask him how he's doing. Don't get me wrong, I don't have time to write my dad, but I do have time to write Timothy. I'm going to get better about writing my dad, but it's about what to say to my dad. But right now I'm waiting on my dad's reply to my last 3 letters. And in one of them, he doesn't know how to reply, and I see why, and I don't blame him. If I was him, I would turn and walk away from me with what I wrote. And what I wrote isn't mean, isn't rude, but it's my choices I made. I opened up 100% to my dad for once in the longest time ever. So you guys can do the same and write my dad 5 minutes out of your day. Yes, it takes me 2 hours to write 2 pages to Timothy, and trust me, that letter is all over. I have 10 pages wrote in 5 days. 2 pages a day, 2 hours. But I write it from 10 p.m. to midnight. Then after that, sometimes it's midnight to 2 a.m., 11:50 to 1:50 in the morning. You know, it all depends on what time I start writing and what I'm doing, and if I get distracted, if I get a message, if I get a notification from Facebook, guys, I check those immediately. I don't get comments anymore. Okay, so if you guys see this, I really do love you, and I hope you guys talk to my dad soon. That's all I'm going to say to you guys. I will try to make more videos soon. Bye, everyone. I love you guys.